Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you clicked on this video wanting to know whether or not you can eat anything while intermittent fasting, I'm going to save you some time and give you the quick answer, and it's yes. But the thing is, you can't eat everything you want while you're intermittent fasting. So while you can't eat anything, you can't eat everything. And if you want to know exactly what I mean, go ahead and stick around for the rest of this video, and I'm going to break down exactly what I mean by you can eat anything while intermittent fasting. What's going on, everybody? It's Ryan Johnson from Intermittent Fasting with Ryan. And over the last year, I've lost 60 pounds and have kept it off following an intermittent fasting routine. If you're new here and interested in sustainable weight loss tips and strategies, be sure to click subscribe now. Hey, so this is a question that I'm seeing a lot, and it's what can you eat while intermittent fasting? Well, just like I said at the beginning, the short answer is you can eat anything you want while you're intermittent fasting. You just need to make sure that you fit it into a balanced approach. And with that being said, what I want to do is go ahead and take a look at one of my week of eating videos, and this is a shorter one. It's actually one of the YouTube shorts, so it's under a minute video, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm able to eat a wide variety of foods and still be able to lose weight. Most importantly, keep it off. So here, let's go ahead and we'll watch this together. You can see there I'm having pizza rolls, some chips and salsa, some tacos. I had some ice cream that night, as well as some Swedish meatballs I ate that week. Again, some more chicken. And you'll see kind of a pattern developing throughout the week. And a protein shake, some rotisserie chicken, raspberries, mixed nuts, a wide variety of food. But I had some chicken fried rice there, some New York style pepperoni pizza, another protein shake, as well as some more chicken, some fried chicken. That's not going to be the only time I have that throughout the week. Some more chicken, some sushi, and some more fried chicken.
Hey, if you like that, be sure to subscribe for more and check out my channel.
So I know that was really fast, but when answering the question, can you eat anything while intermittent fasting? It's going to be really important to understand the idea of what I call a 70-30 rule. And what that means is 70% of the time, I'm trying to eat nutritional, healthy foods, whether they be high in protein or whole grains, whatever the case may be. 70% of the time, I try to eat good foods, and the other 30% of the time is when I'm allowing myself to eat those foods that are quote unquote not the healthiest for you. Now, the reason that I do this, and one of the reasons that intermittent fasting works for me, is I'm able to have so much flexibility in my diet. One of the reasons that I have tripped up in the past is whenever I would eat off plan, I would feel like I had failed, and that not necessarily eating the bad food, but that idea of failure triggered me into a downward spiral. So by allowing myself to eat any types of food, not only am I able to have a more balanced approach, but I never feel like I've gone off plan because technically anything is on the table. Now, that doesn't mean you can eat everything you want, because even with intermittent fasting, if you were to fast whatever the schedule is, whether it's 16 hours a day, 18 hours a day, even if you do OMAD, if you exceed your calorie targets, oh, you got someone at the door. If you exceed your calorie targets, you will put on weight in the long run. So it's important that you are eating in a calorie deficit if you want to lose weight. But as long as 70% of what you're eating is good, then you have that flexibility to eat off track and still lose weight. Now, I do recommend that you count your calories. I use a calorie counting app. It's MyFitnessPal. Now, you don't have to do this forever, just until you get the habit of knowing how much calories are in the foods that you're eating. But for a period of time, I recommend that you count your calories. And as long as you are still losing weight, you can still fit in those foods that are not necessarily the healthiest. One of the practical ways that I do this is by using the longer fasts. So I'll do like one meal a day or a 20 to 22 hour fast. on the days that I know I'm going to eat foods that are higher in calories. A great example of this is on Friday nights. At our house, we do pizza, and in order to get the calories in and hit my target, I will do a longer fast on Friday nights before I have pizza. And that's one of the ways that I'm able to fit those foods in and still maintain my weight. So I'm not still losing weight. I'm maintaining at about the 60-pound loss, but I'm still able to eat all the foods that I want to, and I don't gain weight because I fit that in a balanced approach. Now, one of the other questions that I see a lot is, um, are there any foods that are off limits? Now, as far as diet goes, I won't prescribe anybody that asks me a specific kind of diet or way to eat, because the reality is you have to find what works best for you, and what works best for you may not be the same as what works best for me. But you have to find a style of eating that you can maintain for the long run. Whatever you can stick to consistently, that's where you're going to have the most success with intermittent fasting. So again, I just want to jump on and do a quick video and talk about whether or not any foods are off limits. And the reality is you can have anything you want while you're intermittent fasting. You just can't have everything you want. Follow that 70-30 rule. So 70% of the time you're eating good food, 30% of the time, allow yourself the flexibility to have some of those other things. So thanks again for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, I'm going to leave some other videos on the screen now. I encourage you to check those out. And remember, willpower is a limited resource. We're not looking to lose weight fast. We're looking to lose weight forever. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next video.